Hello, you're welcome back to Trader Speech family. This is going to be a very interesting season. Yes, that is because I am taking you back to the nursery class. Today I'm making this video because someone made a comment in one of my videos titled the digraph CH and the sounds it makes in words. Okay, he asked that I make a video about the sounds we have in the English sound system. And then I said, why not? I mean, that's why I'm here. But before we actually learn about the sounds of the alphabet, we'll have to start from scratch, okay? You have to learn as a beginner. I am of the school of thought that whatever you want to learn, you have to start from scratch, all right? That is the only way you can learn it better. So we're going to be starting from scratch, from the letters of the alphabet. Then we proceed to other sounds in the English sound system. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, because it's going to be a very interesting one. I hope you get to see this video though. Okay, without wasting much time, let us dive into the lesson already. There are 26 letters in the English sound system. The lowercase letters are used to represent the uppercase letters at the preparatory level or nursery. However, at subsequent levels, the sounds bend to vary as they appear in different words. Standard speech is progressively designed to establish the 44 sounds of the English sound system, helping the child or learner to adopt a proper pronunciation skills. Without you learning the sounds of the alphabet, trust me, you will definitely find it difficult to pronounce your words correctly, and of course, speaking too. As we proceed in the study of the speech, we shall see how these letters produce their sounds in different ways. Like I said before, for you to be able to understand sounds and their placement in words, then you have to learn as a beginner. Now, the first letter of the alphabet is the letter A, right? I am sure you know that we have the uppercase letters of the alphabet and we also have the lowercase letters, all right? And the letters of the alphabet also have their names. It is important we also learn the names as well, so that when you're saying them, you say them correctly. Even as human, when someone do not pronounce your name correctly, you find it very offensive, all right? But then the letter of the alphabet is not human. However, we still have to pronounce the name of the letter correctly, okay? So this is called the letter A, like A. You can watch my lips and of course you're going to get the pronunciation A, all right? The letter A has various sounds. With that being said, let's get right into the lesson for today. I am going to be breaking this lesson in different videos so that you don't get overwhelmed or get stressed out learning them. So today we're going to focus on the letter A only. In no particular order, let us learn the sounds of the letter A, shall we? The letter A has 4 distinct sounds in English, but today I am going to give you 6 sounds of the letter A and how they are placed in words, okay? The first sound is A. A. The letter A can make the sound A as in apple, which is a very common word. You have apple, you have cat, map, and finally you have fat, okay? All these words are the words with the sound A. We also have pack, pack. The letter A gives you the R sound here, so you have pack. The second sound of the letter A is A. A sounds like the name of the letter A. So you have words like cake, cake, bake, late, and wake, okay? We also have the O sound, or, as in awesome, 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 okay? The next one is call, call, or call. And then the final one is wall, war. We also have the sound eh. This is a rare sound of the letter eh. Okay, you have words like many and any. You can see the words are quite few because they are rare sounds of the letter A. The letter A can also make the sound O in these words. The first word is wash. Wash. It makes the sound O in this word. Also, you have want. Want. The letter A says O in this word. Also, be careful so you don't drag the sound. It is a short and not a long sound. Letter A can also say ah. Ah, this is a long sound, so you have to make it longer, like a bit lengthy when you're making the sound. So you say ah. You can have words like father. The letter A in this word says ah. You have words like after. The letter A says ah in this word. You also have the word bath. Bath. The letter A says ah in this word. Also pay attention to the TH sound, which is th. So you say bath, okay? And then finally, the letter A makes the sound in this word. So you have the sound being a sure sound. I always say when you're producing the sound, you have to be careful. It stresses your throat because it's a sure sound, a very deep sound, okay? But do not bother. Just try your best to pronounce it okay? You have away, away. The letter A says in this word. You have about, about. Okay, the letter A says in this word. You also have account, account. The letter A says in this word. You have to be also careful here because the A in this word doesn't say ah, so you don't say away, because I hear a lot of people say away, about, account. Is not ah but away, about, account. Okay, so pay attention to the pronunciation of your words. Note that the letter A can be paired with other letters of the alphabet to give you a different sound, and that's what we call digraph. Okay, we're going to look at that in subsequent videos, but today we're only focusing on letter A as a single letter giving you sounds. How many do you know, and how many word examples can you give? These are the sounds the letter A produces in words. Try to pronounce, try to repeat this lesson, try to learn them so that when we proceed to the next letters of the alphabet, you must have mastered this particular one, okay? You can also try to make simple sentences with the words. It will help you pronounce them better as well. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.